Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Crystal Carlos. I know it's been a while, a long time coming, but I have been going through some personal issues that I've had to dedicate my attention to. Um, I'm very late to my Gemini season post, but here it is, better late than never. And sometimes certain things have to take a back seat so that you can give your attention and um, wholehearted emotional investment into processing things as they need to be. So, in case some of you don't know, I split up with my partner of 10 years. It was in late April. So last month was pretty heavy, and it was almost like a roller coaster of emotions because it was also my birthday. And so I was having high highs and low lows, and the roller coaster was not fun. It also didn't help that Mercury Retrograde was taking place during that month. So a lot of things were not working, not going well. I knew so many couples that were having issues. Some I know that split up, and some I know were just having lots of arguments. So I know May was a pretty intense month, and it's wild because I recall when I did my Taurus season video, I was like forecasting all of this harmony and all of like these like calm, beautiful things that we would be meant to surround ourselves with. But it really goes to show that energy is affected by a multitude of, things, planets, and different placements. So I know that this past month was pretty heavy, not just for me, but going back to my situation, I was very sad and depressed. As expected, in a breakup, it's very difficult to focus on your craft, focus on your, oh, there's my kitty. Focus on your priorities, and it's definitely something that we all go through at some point, but it really does make us stronger. And right now, I feel a lot stronger mentally and emotionally. Um, but I do owe everyone an apology because I should be more consistent. However, 10 years with someone is a very long time. So for me, it's been difficult changing my reality, And with that said, now we're jumping into Gemini. So, well, we've been in Gemini, but um, this past month, well, Gemini season, has been so necessary because Gemini is an air sign and it's ruled by Mercury, which is a planet of communication, logic, intelligence. This past month has really allowed me to process things from a less emotional perspective and kind of see like why things played out for me the way that they did towards the end of the relationship. And being able to work on my communication was something that was so important because it didn't end in a bad way. We are cordial and we are actually friendly with each other. Like, we are not mad at each other or hating each other. There is a little bit of resentment, I'm not gonna lie, but I do feel like everything is working out as it should. I just have so much to tell you guys because it's been so long and it's been so heavy like this past month. So, what should we dive into? Like personal stuff or Gemini video? Let's dive into Gemini since we are already discussing, the air element, Mercury, right? The key word for Gemini is communicate, and Geminis are known to be extremely great conversationalists. And I actually have my brother, my older brother, and my father are both Geminis, so I know everything about the way that Geminis are. And Geminis, oh my gosh, it could just be so like amazing, because when they're on their positive side, it's, it's very much like high energy, funny. Oh my god, the funniest people I know are Geminis, and very social, very fluid and adaptable. Geminis are a mutable sign, so they're very adaptable. My brother, he tells me that at work they call him Chatty Cathy, because he just like rambles on forever. But and he does though. He'll keep me up to like 2 or 3 in the morning just in a conversation. But it's like those type of conversations that you're just like in it, you know. And my father is probably one of the funniest people I know. So yeah, I love Geminis. But then again, there is that they are known to have like that double-sided factor. Actually, the archetype for Gemini are the twins. So they are known to have different, 2 different sides that they reveal to the world. But you never really know what you're gonna get. So that's why it's just important to know that Geminis will flip from one mentality to another. And it's not ever really personal, it's just the way that they are. And Geminis are also so like flexible to the point where they'll allow certain things to happen that they're not okay with, and they'll allow these things to build up over time, and there will come a point where they will explode. And I know this firsthand, so I know how it is. But overall, Geminis are very much a fantastic sign to have as, friends or family, because they will usually communicate so much that you develop a really good relationship with them when it's a positive relationship. So with that said, Gemini season ends on June 20th, which is a few days from now. So once again, I do apologize for this really late video for Gemini season, but things happen, life happens, and I'm also not gonna beat myself down for it, because I literally did the best that I could in the last month that I just dealt with. So yeah, so going back to what happened with me, yeah, it's funny, because for the past 3 or 4 months, I've been seeing the numbers 999 everywhere, and it's an odd number to see consecutively. I didn't really pay too much attention, but it was like one of those things that I'm like, oh, I know it's an angel number, so I know that I'm divinely guided right now. But I didn't really take time to look it up until the breakup, which at that point, when I looked it up, it means the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. Another thing that I noticed, another symbol that I noticed was butterflies. I was seeing butterflies everywhere. Once the breakup happened, it all made sense. It was, I know what the butterflies symbolize, which is obviously metamorphosis, but it just all started clicking. And another thing that was confirming all of this was my tarot cards. In April, or rather March, I drew the Tower card, and the Tower is a major arcana card, so it's a big message, and its symbolism, its meaning is literally the fall of the tower and a complete 180 of like your life, and changing basically the foundations of your reality. So when I drew that, I immediately got on high alert, like, what the fuck is gonna happen? Like, I already knew that something big was coming. So when the breakup happened, I knew that that's what it was about. I also drew the Fool. The Fool is the 0 card in the Major Arcana, and its meaning is It's basically like new beginnings, starting a new life or project or relationship or something new. It's new beginnings, or making or taking a risk, going for it. You know, like blindly, kind of just going for something towards something impulsively. But I know in this case it definitely meant new beginnings. So it's just crazy. I also recall drawing the three of swords multiple times, and that card is a card of heartbreak and breakups and could be betrayal. In this case, we didn't break up because of betrayal, but it could be, you know, that meaning. And just overall, like a heavy card, and I drew that card like three times last month. So it's just crazy. What I'm getting at is that everything that is happening is divinely guided. And I know because there's multiple confirmations, and my spirituality is telling me that this is happening because I'm meant to. Yes, I'm sad that this relationship ended and my future that I envisioned completely changed, but at the same time, like, I know that I'm divinely guided. I know that God, Source, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is on my side and is literally guiding me. And I think that that is a big message in this. I'm getting emotional. Oh my god. I think that that's a big message because it truly means that spirituality can guide you through the lows of your life. So, all right, let me compose myself. I'm like trying to like hide my eyes so y'all don't see me. Okay, but for real though, spirituality is getting me through this. My friends and family have gotten me through this. So I do want to say thank you to everyone that has reached out and been a voice, a shoulder. Even my coworkers, like, you know, all of you, just amazing, amazing, amazing people. I'm like revealing my life to you guys, so just take what I'm saying about, you know, trust in the universe, trust in the lessons that you're being given. Definitely take time to reflect on where you've been and where you're going, and just, I know we still have a few days left of Gemini, and we also have this fantastic supermoon right now in Sagittarius, so it's all about expansion. So I would advise, it's going to last a couple of days, so I would advise that anything that you want to expand on, career, love, health, you know, maybe light a candle, or Sagittarius is a fire sign, so maybe like work with fire. Like you can write, you know, something like an affirmation, and you know, burn it and just kind of let that go into the universe and visualize like this expansion happening. And take this time of the last days of Gemini to logically put things into perspective, see where you've been in the previous half of the year, and organize for the second half. Like really plan things out logically. So with that said, I wanted to thank you for you know, waiting and being patient. I know some of you have been like, where is the video? So thank you for motivating me. Thank you for getting me back to my groove. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling hopeful. I'm feeling more radiant. I'm feeling more balanced. And just know that, you know, life is about cycles, and it's not always going to be doom and gloom. There will come better days. With that said, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of Gemini season. I'm sending you all so much love and positive energy. Now that I'm feeling better, I feel like I can give back to people, and I can start, you know, helping others that need it, because I needed that help last month and so many people helped me. Alright, much love, many blessings, and we'll see each other in the next video. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment what you think of this video. Um, and anything that you want to say, you know, words of support or feedback, whatever. I would appreciate it. So yes, we'll see each other soon. All right, namaste.